What's up, guys, and welcome back to another Five Nights at Freddy's video. Now, today's video, we're doing something that we haven't done in quite a while, and that is a top 5 or breakdown video for you guys. So basically, I found all the secrets, all the Easter eggs in the new teasers that we just got yesterday, and I'll be showing you guys most of them in this video, if not all of them. Hopefully, I was able to find all of them, and they're pretty freaking insane. But you guys already know what to do. If you guys want to see more Five Nights at Freddy's videos like this one on the new games, be sure to hit that like button down below. Let's get a ton of likes on this video, and I'll definitely have another video for you guys tomorrow, or maybe even today. We might get that double upload, but be sure to smash like if you guys want to see that. And while you're down there, also drop a comment down below saying what secrets you guys have found in the new teasers. All right, if you guys have found anything, let me know with the comment down below, because I'd love to know what you guys have found. Maybe it's something I haven't found yet and I can feature you guys in the next video. Anyways, let's go ahead and get into the secrets, the Easter eggs, all that kind of exciting stuff from the new teasers. So the first one we're going to start with is this right here. So if you guys remember this image of baby, which hopefully you should, it was just yesterday, we saw it, we were like, okay, is this us hiding in the closet? Is this, what is this image right here? I mean, obviously baby's patrolling the bedroom, or she's patrolling some kind of room. We didn't really know what it was, but we could tell by the closet doors on each side of us that this is probably the FNaF 4 bedroom. It's got the closet doors. It looks like it has a bed behind her, but just the angles looked weird about it. Well, we now know what this image is supposed to be. So this might just be a look from the animatronic plushie, or I guess just the plushies inside the closet. So if you guys remember, they had that Foxy plush that was inside the FNaF 4 closet, and we didn't really know what it was for. Now we know the FNaF 4 has, like, the whole house has some secrets behind it. This is definitely where the sister location is located. It's definitely located underneath the house, and we also knew that the house was being watched overall. There was cameras in the house, and we knew that, we were clearly watching somebody in this house. Things were going down. It's a super important building. Well, the theory is this perspective that we're seeing right here on screen is from the perspective of the Foxy plush. It's from the point of view of that. And we're actually looking at one of the camera views, and we can see baby is outside of the sister location. She's escaped the bunker. She's now inside the actual house, and she's looking around for something, someone. She's clearly trying to find something here. Not only that, but that is definitely the bedroom, because you can see the bed in the background. I think it just looks weird because it's probably from a VR point of view. This is probably for the VR Help Wanted game. At least that's what everyone's kind of believing, and me too. I honestly feel like that's probably what this is from. But still, it's an interesting little secret, because most people would think, oh, we're probably a child hiding in the closet. But I mean, think about it. If we were a child hiding here, the closet doors are wide open. She would have seen us. She would have attacked us. But that's why it leads me to believe we're not a child. We're not anything that she wants to attack currently. We're just a simple little plushie that she doesn't really mind. She doesn't take any bother to. So she's just kind of patrolling around the room looking for someone. Now, what is she looking for? We don't know just yet. But it is still just an interesting theory overall that we're actually, I mean, if this camera is in the bedroom, that means that there could be cameras everywhere else too. Another secret that was found in this image is possibly, now this one's a little bit far off, so I wanted to include it, here at this section, but if you see above baby's head, there appears to be some kind of a light. Now, people seem to think this is possibly a camera. Now, I don't know exactly how much I believe that one, but I mean, let me know your thoughts on this one. Do you guys think that thing above baby's head right there, I have an arrow pointing at it or something like that, but do you guys think that's either just a light from the bedroom, or do you guys think that's actually a camera, and that, it's another way of them watching it? Now, I personally, I don't really feel like I believe this one, because once again, I mean, we have the Foxy plush. That thing is already a camera. Why would they put another camera above baby's head? You know what I'm saying? I just feel like this is the perfect place to hide a camera, inside a plushie. No one would suspect a thing, and it blends in so well. Anyways, that is the first secret that was found in the new teaser images. Now, the next one we have here is actually, this is one that I found as soon as I did my breakdown video, but I didn't say anything about it because I didn't want to risk, being wrong or anything like that. But if you actually go back to the original image that Scott posted on scottgames, which, yes, this image did get taken down. I'll discuss that at the end of the video. But you can see that if you zoom in on Freddy's face, there looks to be a handprint right there on his right eyebrow. His right or left, you get the point. But there's some kind of a handprint there. And if you guys remember, back in FNaF 1, there was that original model that people thought there was a handprint right on that same location. And it looks like they carried that over and they included it in the new teaser. So, I mean, this is definitely important. Whatever this handprint is from, it's definitely got some significance behind it. We don't exactly know what. It's just, it's the classic handprint. We saw it on the original model for FNaF 1, and now it's carried over to this one. Now, could it have some sort of significance in the storyline of the game? Possibly. I mean, it's definitely sticking out a lot more than it did in the original model. So, I mean, we really don't know. I mean, this could be important. Whose hand could that be? We don't know. If you guys have any, any ideas, let me know with a comment down below. But it's definitely gotten interesting. I feel like whatever the story is behind this handprint, it's definitely going to be something pretty interesting and pretty insane. To get that close to a Freddy animatronic, I mean, you would have to be super duper close, which actually, now that we say that, if we actually bring up this image right here, so take a look at this one. If you guys remember this one, once again, it got revealed yesterday. This is us working on Freddy Fazbear. So what if we put that handprint there? What if it's showing it off in that teaser, because it's like showing us that in this game, you're going to have to get close. You're going to have to get up close to Freddy. And maybe at some point he attacks and we use our hand to try to get him off of us. Or, something along those lines. Maybe while we're working on him, we put our handprint there, and that's the story behind it. That would definitely be pretty interesting. I don't know. I mean, once again, these are all just theories. That's the whole point of this video, but it's a very, very interesting one at that. What do you guys think about this handprint? I mean, I'm excited. I'm so excited for this game overall, and I just can't wait to see what happens with it. Anyways, for the next theory we have here, which this one's basically confirmed, but if you actually download that final image that we didn't really know what it was, if you guys remember, it's that blurry image. I have it on screen right now. It just looks like basically nothing. No one really knew what this thing was. But if you actually zoom out, so if you, let's say you're watching this on your tablet, which, by the way, let me know what you guys are watching this on in the comment down below. Do you guys watch this on iPhone, or do you guys watch this on like Android, or tablets, or what? I'd love to know. Or computer. Just let me know what you guys watch it on with the comment down below. But anyways, whatever you're watching this on, if you take this image and you zoom it out and you look at it from far away, you get a much clearer picture of it, and it looks to be like an endoskeleton. So everyone kind of was like, okay, is the endoskeleton going to show up in, Help Wanted? Is it going to show up in something else? And then they downloaded the images, and if you look in the properties for this exact image, you can see that this was actually taken on an iPhone 6S Plus. So what that leads us to believe is all those other teasers were taken from in-game. You screenshot in-game, and it'll show up as, that you just screenshot it with your computer. But this was actually taken in real life. So this is our first look at the FNaF 1 movie, most likely. Now, it gets more interesting than that. Most people think that this is just the endoskeleton. That's certainly what I think it is too. But one of the other theories that is going around right now is that this could possibly be Ennard. So I don't know about this one. I have no idea about this theory. It's pretty insane, but what do you guys think? Do you guys think this is Ennard or Endo01? Let me know with the comment down below. I feel like this is probably just Endo01, but just the idea of this possibly being Ennard. I mean, the left eye looks partially closed, and it also looks like it's possibly missing an eye there, and there's wires and stuff like that. So like this could possibly be our first look at Ennard that's going to be in the FNaF movie, but I feel like that's just so, I don't know, it could be, but I feel like it's possibly just not. Like, I honestly just think it's just the Endo one. But either way, our first look at the FNaF movie, or I guess our fifth look at the FNaF movie. It's been rewritten so many times, we honestly don't know what's going on. But I would count this as like our first official teaser for the upcoming FNaF movie. So, I mean, that's why I feel like all these images that were posted, here's my thought process. So that first image they posted on ScottGames, that had, that has all the controversy behind it, which, like I said, I'll talk about that later on. But I think that one has to do with Into Madness. Now, we always thought that, Into Madness was going to be with Fredbear and friends and stuff like that and take place at that location. But I don't know. I feel like that image just probably have to do with Into Madness. The other images that we found in the source code are clearly for the Help Wanted game. And the final image of this endoskeleton is for the movie. I just think that makes perfect sense. That's kind of what everyone else believes too. And I'm going right along with it. So let me know in the comment section down below. What do you guys think? I mean, do you guys think these are for Help Wanted, Into Madness, and the movie? Or do you guys think they're all for Help Wanted? Or do you guys think they're all for the movie? Like, obviously they're all for the movie. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Anyways, let's go ahead and get on to the final part of today's video. So the final thing I wanted to discuss was the whole controversy going on around the whole, the Reddit page and stuff like that. Basically, the teaser that Scott posted, he didn't realize this, at least from my understanding. And, I mean, obviously he didn't. He wouldn't do that. He's not that kind of guy to just purposefully steal something from other people. But apparently the teasers that were posted were using traced art from, certain models that people made over the internet. And he brought down the teaser. So I'm going to read to you guys what he said here in the Reddit post. I'll have it on screen right now too. But he says, "Sorry guys, hey everyone, I was really looking forward to teasing something new for you today. I've been working on so many things over the last 6 months, but I can always count on you guys to call foul when you see a foul, and I appreciate that. I can tell I can't tell you how many times I've put a halt to a toy or a poster because Fred had informed me that it was using a fan model. So I hope you can all imagine my devastation to learn that my first teaser in more than half a year was made using questionable choices at best and traced fan models at worst. I've taken down the image and I'm going to be thinking about where to go from here. The only thing I care about is doing right by this community. And that's it. So right off the bat, you can tell, I mean, he didn't do this on purpose. It's so obvious. If you've been a fan of Five Nights at Freddy's from the beginning, you know Scott, you know the work that he puts behind these things, and you know that he wouldn't purposefully ever take art or models or anything like that from somebody else without crediting them or at least asking in some sort of way, which I've never even seen him ask. So I mean, he always does it himself. Now, he does have a company working on it, so I mean, there's no telling. It could have been somebody from that company that's working on the FNaF Help Wanted game, and maybe they accidentally did it, and it just happened. Now, I don't blame Scott at all for this. I think he should have, I don't know if he should have left the teaser up. That's where it gets a little controversial, because obviously, you know, it is using other people's traced work. But, I mean, even in the comments of this Reddit article, you can see a lot of the people, even some of the people that had their artwork traced in the teaser are like, you know what, this is fine, you know, you didn't know, it happens, you know? So, I personally feel like, you know, he's being really hard on himself, but it does make sense. I mean, it's an unfortunate situation, but we all know Scott's a good guy. He didn't do this on purpose at all, so nobody thinks differently of him, obviously. But it is pretty unfortunate news, because I personally think, like I told this to Daco too, I gave him this idea, that the teasers on his website, the one that we saw, that was just a piece of the cover art. So, you know, later on, we were going to get another piece, the right side of the cover art, the top, the bottom. It was going to eventually form the cover art, and it's going to have the name, you know, Help Wanted on it. And now that's all kind of gone, because, you know, he said, I've taken the image down. I'm going to be thinking about where to go from here. The only thing I care about is doing right by this community. So he's taken that down. So now that whole idea is possibly going to be tossed out the window, which is really unfortunate. I mean, the whole situation is so unfortunate. But, I mean, it is, you know, it is just crappy news overall. And I really hope Scott does, you know, end up working all this out. And I'm sure it's going to work out, you know, in the better for all of us here that this happened. But still, I don't know what's going to be happening now with teasers. I mean, we all kind of thought today we were going to get another teaser, probably in a week from now. But, I mean, there's really no telling at this point. We might not be getting teasers for quite a while. Now, I don't think this is going to affect the main game at all, because, I mean, those weren't really the exact characters that were in the game. Obviously, they obviously made those themselves. They made them from the ground up. So I don't think this is going to affect the game, but I do think this is going to slow it down a little bit teaser-wise. So we're not going to be getting as many teasers now, and he's going to have to rework a bunch of stuff, and it's one giant mess. But like I said, what you guys should take out of this is just, obviously, Scott didn't do this on purpose. I mean, that should be the one thing that you take out of this. It wasn't done on purpose. He appreciates everything that we all do for the community and stuff like that, and he's a good guy. It was just an honest mistake, and that's how I see it. Anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts on this video in the comment section down below. What do you guys think of the theories that were featured in this video? Do you guys have any theories of your own that I should do a video on? Let me know in the comment down below. And while you're down there, leave a like on the video if you enjoyed this video and you guys want to see more videos like this. Smash that like button, and of course, right down there, hit that subscribe button, little bell icon so your first videos. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, guys.